Will be an exceptional low tide today. Hopefully we can build a dam and have a look at the low tide status. Low tide at Instow is giving us minus 0.17,026 pressure. This may be the lowest tide I've ever seen here. Later on, obviously you have to wait for this channel to empty. It's far too dangerous to cross here at the moment with treacherous currents underneath. This is the best way to cross. There's a cross here, and then across there's a plateau. It's under there, and then ramp up that side. The current will start to fire up here soon as it starts to empty back into the estuary. There isn't that much left in the Horsey Ridge now. Our deep sections, water flow is charging down that way now, so we need to cross this later before the tide comes in. Quite powerful. It's really not that deep, thankfully. Coming onto the bank now. Let's go and have a look at what this is like. This is the stream number 2. Hopefully we'll be looking. This will be so low today we may see some rapid outflows down on the estuary where the water just surges by down towards the sea. It's not often you see it. It could be very strong later. You cannot see the Horsey Ridge there at all. You can just see the embankment. You would not realise that it was there. And it's deep, powerful and dangerous. Solid sand, which is good. It's a lot easier to, a lot quicker to get across the bank when it's like this. We'll be coming to the estuary edge. Stream here, look. There's not enough feeding into it. We need quite a network of pools to feed into whatever we block. We may have to wait for the tide to fall a little bit further. Worth having a look. So look over into there, and just there often has the water. It's quicksand there. You can just tell by you see the foot go down and not even putting the weight onto that. Yeah, this is quite good. There maybe. Is there enough flowing into it? I'll keep looking. That perfect place is here somewhere. There, looks good. Let's go and have a look. Really good flow coming down. Again, it's just not perfect really. We need the land to be like that. This is far too flat. Again, this is good here if the stream dies off. I will not block that too big. Yeah, this is massive, you would not block this. It may ease off later, but it'll be really too late then. We don't have that long here. And you get more streams here again. Probably too big. It's too powerful. Extreme low tide. It's be another 2 hours away. Can this be blocked when it starts to ease back? Could be run across there, I suppose. It's not impossible. So maybe this is it. I'm going to attempt, I think, to use a cheat mode by blocking off the stream up here for maybe a couple of minutes. It'll give me time to throw the dam in. Temporary block here. I'll then go down, put the other wall in place. That is blocked. Should hopefully get rid of 50% of the flow. Still coming down, still flowing. I think we can block that though. I think we can block that now. It's definitely has eased off. Let's get it done before the other dam opens up. It's blocked. Let's use the other side now. After an uncertain start on the location, I think it's kind of looking good now. We have enough flow coming down, and you see the island there now. We can just hold this now up until the tide changes. We only need to hold for another hour. And what we're going to do is go and go and look at the low tide. We're hitting the minus now, and there will be rapid outflow, so we'll go and look at that. What we need to do first is make sure this is secure, because I'm going to come back to it in about an hour, and then we will release. We cannot have it breaking through when I'm not here. And we're going to spend 30 minutes on just making sure that this is absolutely safe, and then we will go leave this so I can locate this area if I need to find it quickly. I will have to take my bag because you cannot be without your phone here, but if you may need it. It's a dangerous place. It's all chained to the floor. See some of the chain there. Actually looks quite new, so it's been been replaced. You can see the slack. It's got quite a lot of slack all the way down there. Do look quite deep. I think I need to cut inland slightly. Cannot see the bottom of that at all. Here we have some rapid outflows now. They're right on the peak of this minus low tide. This is all the water now which is stuck in the estuary trying to surge its way down to the open sea. You can see how dangerous that is. You would not stand a chance in there at all. Extreme currents. You can see it right the way across. Beyond this bank, and you can see it running pretty much like that right the way across. That is the whole of the estuary now. It's just this surging area of water. Rapid tidal outflow. Proper outflow. Actually getting stronger. As soon as the tide hits it, then we'll just kill it stone dead. Rolled over the sand. Some extreme currents in a second. Look at the speed of the water. Looks so fast. And the tide will come with a vengeance when it comes. You can see the top of the spade over there now. If you don't leave a marker, it's really quite difficult to find a place in amongst all of this. It's such a vast area would not want to leave my stuff there and not have any kind of marker on it, because you would be panicked if the tide starts to come in and you cannot find your stuff. That's fine. I don't think we need to do any more work on that now. We can just leave it and we'll bring it through. Tide is coming, so it's time up. It should be pretty strong, I think. Surging now. And way back to have a look at this. It seems to have some railings on it at one time. Like a railing going through. Something to do with fishing, maybe. There's really nothing else like this out here. We've all got the holes coming through. There must have been some kind of a rail. It's far too early for this to fill at the moment. Pretty deep. Can't really have it up to the backpack. They're coming out now. I think this is my footprints from earlier today. See, there is the Horsey we're actually filling now. It's already partly full. We'll soon cut off that bank in the next 25 minutes. That's how quickly it can come through.